I'm going to turn off the lights, and then then you can start doing your EVPs. And just ask questions. Anything, if you're getting any feelings. So you said this was what? An extra bedroom?
This is a place where when
Hey, what team is this one?
Donna stays
Vertigo.
Vertigo.
Okay, Nina's mother.
Uh-huh.
This is her little tent that she set up for when she comes to stay at Nina's.
And it's literally a tent. And in this tent, there's a bed.
Look at that little desk.
And what else is there in here? There's a little...
Teddy bear.
That's kind of cool. And there's a TV. Right? There's a TV in here?
There's usually a TV over here.
Okay, in the corner.
And a
And
computer
the desk.
over here.
There's even a chair and there's a computer. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome.
I know.
If there's any spirits on this property, can you come in this tent with us? You can sit down on the bed next to me. If there's any Native American spirits. I'm Native American too. If you have anything to say it now. Do you like to hide in here? It's a nice place to stay. Anybody else want to ask questions?
Nope.
Okay. You want to ask questions?
I was going to ask
Go ahead.
if
Ask a question.
Donna's mom is here. She just recently passed away. I kind of feel her energy is in here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is this her bed, huh? That I'm sitting on.
Yes.
Okay, that explains it. So,
but I feel like her energy's in here.
Yeah, I feel like she wants me to get the hell out. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay, well, from the beginning, from when you guys first came to the house, I was outside with a very weighted feeling, and I was standing out here smoking, and I felt like I wanted to spew or speak in tongues in a Oriental language, like Chinese. Felt like it was Chinese, not Japanese. And then when we came to sit at the table and started to talk, I could see the Chinese, the man.
Turn it on for me.
And that when we were outside, we weren't feeling anything until we all sat around the table around the candle, and I was getting a vision of a Chinese man, not Japanese, Chinese, walking from the washer and the dryer into the house. At the same time, he felt it and he felt it. They could feel the presence, but they couldn't tell what the man looked like. I could tell what the man looked like.
Behind us.
We were each getting a sense. Ron could hear him. I could see him.
I could feel him.
They could feel him. And he was very lost, like he didn't know that he had passed away. And he was pacing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Pacing frantically.
And it felt like he had died from suicide. Not necessarily... he was like really, really depressed and lost, and I don't know how he took his life, or if he like died, like stopped eating, or what but he was really skinny. And I felt like he had been a part of Lane.
Where is the railroad tracks in Rancho Cordova?
That way.
That way.
That way?
Okay, you can hear the train from here.
Okay, because long ago, according to Sacramento history, there was a Chinese immigration village where they would work on the tracks. So, but the timeline, what she's talking about is the patio lane of the bricks.
That's later.
The house was built in what, 50s?
50s.
So possibly he could be a descendant from one of the railroad workers, who are the Chinese workers. All right, the next one is Team Headache.
Whole different experience. There was some definite stuff going on. She got an orb.
Oh, okay.
Pretty intense one.
Okay.
So we're like,
Okay.
It's very bright, very
Well,
big.
that's very distinct. Now, please show that to the occupants, and then I'm going to explain to you what
Whoa.
basically what orbs
Okay.
are.
We got that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Go back.
Him and I
got
both saw
Wow,
the
yeah.
occupant. Your name?
That's awesome.
Right.
Ron. We both saw in that corner what they're describing: the white
Hold on.
flash,
I'm
the
waiting
white.
Okay. That's,
Like I guess it would be like a physical orb you can see with our own eyes. We both.
Okay, so you actually saw this with your own eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched it go
Wow.
across the room.
Really?
Yeah, went
really?
like that
Okay,
way.
okay. Now that's really interesting. Okay, because Ron, you're saying you saw it. Chantel, you're saying you saw it. Anybody else in Chantel's group that saw it? Okay, I would have to deem that paranormal, and the reason why is we have two
Okay,
witnesses.
but that's not even
Okay.
half of it.
so I was basically getting my little feelings I get, and I basically saw